Hola estudiantes y bienvenidos a la clase de español. Esta clase es por la semana del 15 de abril. Hoy vamos a aprender del trabajo escolar de los estudiantes. Today we are going to learn from you, from the work that you have been submitting on Seesaw. Después vamos a aprender cómo encargar comida en un restaurante. And then we're going to learn how to order food from a restaurant. Y al final veremos la tarea en Seesaw. At the end, we'll look at the homework together on Seesaw. Okay, so we have been working on a unit all about conversations in Espanol. And for a few weeks ago, before the break, I gave you this homework, okay? You had to match the English greeting to the Spanish greeting, okay? Entonces, quiero felicitar a estos estudiantes. I want to congratulate these students. They did a beautiful job in matching the greetings. Esta tarea fue entregada por Iraida en el tercer grado. And this homework was submitted by Tristan, also in the third grade. He did very well. And this is from my friend Dylan in the second grade. Looking good, Dylan. I love it. And Ashley in the second grade. I love it, Ashley. Thank you so much. And she even made a recording. That was great to hear her speak in Espanol. So if you haven't done this homework assignment, no problem. It's still available on Seesaw, okay? And oh my goodness, and we have my friend Edie's also from the second grade. Felicidades, Edie's. Looking good. Okay, estudiantes. So we know how to greet each other in Espanol, and I thought that we would spend some time practicing ordering from our restaurant, okay? So this is a really cool activity. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do some reading right now, okay? Because we're gonna learn some key words in Espanol. So go ahead and read along with me. Sam and Paula have been exploring the city all day, but now they're tired. Okay, now we get to read that in Español. Sam y Paula han estado explorando la ciudad todo el día, pero ahora están cansados y muy hambrientos. Okay, go ahead and say out loud, what are the two highlighted words in that sentence? Did you say ciudad? Muy bien. And ciudad en inglés means city. Muy bien. What is the other word? Hambrientos. And hambrientos in English means? Muy bien. Hungry. Okay. So let's keep reading. We're going to remember those words, okay? They decided to stop and eat at a restaurant. Ellos decidieron parar a comer en un restaurante. Meanwhile, Rocco, their dog, decided to take a nap. Mientras tanto, Rocco, su perro, decidió tomar una siesta. Y aquí está Rocco, bien dormidito. Okay, ¿cuál fue la palabra que aprendimos? What was the word that we learned? Say it out loud. Restaurante. Okay, restaurante sounds very similar to the English word. What is it? restaurant. Very good. Muy bien. Okay, so we learned ciudad, city, hambrientos, hungry, restaurante, restaurant. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. You're doing so well. Now we get to do some writing, okay? And what I want you to right now is to grab something to write with, okay? Because you're going to be writing these sentences out, okay? I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna get a piece of paper and I am going, or actually I'm gonna type it for you, okay? But I want you to write it down. I want you to write down this sentence, okay? Vamos a comenzar. So let's read it together. Have you walked through that ciudad? And what is ciudad again? City. Muy bien. City. Describe where you went. Okay, so you get to write and you can write it in English, okay? I'm gonna write one too. So this is my example and I want you to write your example. Okay, so I'm gonna write, I went to New York City. I'm gonna write it in español too, and you can do it too. Yo fui a la ciudad de Nueva York. You can go ahead and press pause so you can write your sentences. And then I want you to show an adult in your home, okay? I want them to look at the beautiful work that you just did. When you are ready to move on, you can press play. Next sentence. What do you like comer when you are hambriento? What do you like comer? Comer means what? Eat, to eat. Muy bien. Hambriento means what? Hungry. So what do you like comer when you are hambriento? Let's fill it out. I like to eat chocolate. Es mi comida favorita. Now we're going to write it in español. A mí me gusta comer chocolate. Go ahead and press pause so you can write this sentence. And when you are ready to move on, you can press play. Muy bien, okay. The next sentence, let's read it together, superstars. Which is your favorite restaurante? And what is restaurante again? Restaurant. I know it sounds so much like the English version, right? So what is your favorite restaurante? My favorite restaurante is True Food Kitchen. Ahora en español. Mi restaurante favorito es True Food Kitchen. Muy bien, estudiantes. Write your sentence down. Go ahead and press pause so you can do that and then show somebody your beautiful work, okay? Awesome, estudiantes. Let's move on. So now I get to show you the homework. And guess what? I really want to see what you did. So when you add your homework today, also, I'm going to show you how you can add a picture of the beautiful work that you just did, okay? Let's listen to the directions for this week's homework. 1, tap on the add response button. 2, listen to the recording. 3, Write 3 sentences in español. 4. When you are happy with your work, click on the green check button. Okay, muy bien. So let's listen to the recording. Vamos a escuchar primero. Hola, estudiantes. Today you will learn how to order food in español. There are 4 questions that you can ask. The first is, me gustaría comer. I would like to eat. You can also say, ¿podría traerme un? Could you bring me a? Or you can even ask, ¿qué me recomienda comer? What do you recommend to eat? Or, ¿podría darme un? Can I have some? I wrote one example. I wrote, me gustaría comer una manzana. I would like to eat an apple. Now it's your turn. Write 3 or more sentences in español. Use these sentence frames and pick the food from the list. You can either ask for una manzana, un sándwich, sopa, huevos, leche. Okay, so déjame mostrarles mi ejemplo. Let me show you my example. Okay, aquí está mi ejemplo. Me gustaría comer una manzana. See how I use the first sentence? Okay, so I'm practicing using the sentences in español. Me gustaría comer means I would like to eat. And I looked at this list right here and said, let me choose the one at the top. Una manzana. Okay, so now I want you to write 3 or more sentences, okay? So you are going to click on the letter T and write your sentences. Maybe you want to do the second sentence on the list. Podría traerme una sopa. See what I did right there? Okay, you get to choose your own and put una, dos, tres o más oraciones. Okay, estudiantes, when you are happy, actually, and this is what I want you to do. So down here, it says add page. Down there on the right, you're gonna go to add page, and there you can actually take a picture of the work that you just did, and you can attach it so I can see it, okay? Because I know you worked so hard. I would love to see what you did, okay, estudiantes? Eso es todo por hoy. I'm sorry I couldn't meet with you in person today. I was doing something very important, okay? I went to a march, okay? And that march is to show my love and appreciation for the Asian community. And I don't like the violence that is happening to the Asian community. So I decided it was really important that I go to this march and that I show that I do not like the violence. And I really love and appreciate the Asian community and all communities, estudiantes, because it's really important that we have respect for one another. And I know that you do, because I know you, I know each and every one of you, and I know that you are loving people, kind people, and respectful people, okay? I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow for game time. We're gonna have the Scholar of the Month ceremony. It's gonna be extra special, okay? Se cuidan, adios.